Today, I'll be playing all of my subwoofers at the same time. So I'll be connecting all 4 of my subs to the same amp, and using different subs, especially ones that are designed completely different, is probably not going to sound too good, but I just want to see how bad or good using 4 different subs at the same time. So I'm going to put all 4 of my subs inside of my closet, and for the biggest sub, I'll be using the Skar SDR18, and it's in a 5 cubic foot box, tuned to 22, and then I'll be using the Skar SDR15 in a 4 cubic foot sealed box, and then I have this Logitech Z623 and about a 1 cubic foot box, and this is tuned around 40, and then I have this tiny 6.5 inch sub. So let's see what it sounds like. So I just got done playing all of my subs at the same time, and honestly it didn't sound bad. I was pretty surprised because I thought the smaller subs would just really negatively affect the sound, but honestly it wasn't too bad. Now the 18 and the 15 definitely were a whole lot louder than the two smaller subs, so that definitely played a role in it. But considering how different the two smaller subs are compared to the bigger subs, I was honestly very surprised for how it sounded. Now whenever I disconnected the smaller subs, allowing more power for the bigger subs, it definitely did sound better. Now I probably was running into some phase cancellations since all these enclosures for these subs are designed completely different and they're also tuned differently from each other too. But overall the sound was not what I was expecting. It wasn't good enough where I keep the same setup. As I said before, whenever I disconnected them smaller subs, my system did definitely sound better, but it didn't sound terrible. So if you were thinking about mixing some subs together, people were going to tell you not to do it for many different reasons. But if all you have is a couple of subs that are different from each other, then you could try playing some songs when they're all hooked up together. And if it sounds good to you, and if you're happy with it, then that's what really matters. So using different subwoofers can work if that's all you have, but if you're able to use the same subs, then that's always going to be better. But I appreciate y'all for making it to the end. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something new today, and I'll see y'all in the next video.